Hi out there, it's me, Steve, and we're back again in, I almost forgot the name of this thing, Blue's Reading Time Activities. I think in the previous one, what did we do in the previous one? Oh yeah, I think we went through the dictionary and got a bunch more words. And now we're gonna go with mailbox and help a bunch of citizens of, I actually don't know what the town of Blue's Clues is called. Blue's Cluopolis. Sure.
This story might be just the thing for the paper. Red Kitten has set up a great lemonade stand. I wonder why it's not open. Can you get the story? Good luck tracking the story down.
It's not open for some reason.
Get the story together when you get
there. Does Red Kitten not have the lemonade? Well, we're gonna find out.
Sorry, Blue. My lemonade stand's not open. I ran out of lemons.
I knew it.
Could you keep
it was
your
something
eyes
like
open
that.
for a lemon? I really need it to open my lemonade stand.
We will help Red Kitten find a
Turn.
lemon.
Walk.
So, it looks like there's a word up there we can get. Oh, and I think I see the thing I need to jump over.
Walk. Turn. Walk.
Now let's get this word.
Jump. I wonder what that's for.
But here's
Walk.
the thing. Do we need to jump
Sarge
over the flower
Ant here
bed?
to remind you that words will always come in handy.
I know. Let's keep going. Oh, pick.
Walk.
There's the word pick down there, so I think we do need to
Turn.
jump over the flower bed. So let's go back
Walk.
to it. Do we
Remember
need
to keep on the lookout for words. Pick up a word and you might be able to use it.
Do you want to not interrupt me next time, maybe? Do we need to jump over the flower bed? Yep.
Blue jumps over the flower bed.
And now we can get this word picked.
Walk. Pick. I imagine that will be quite useful.
I wonder what it is we need to pick. And I think I see it. We need to pick a lemon off of the
Pick.
lemon tree.
Blue picks the lemon. Red Kitten will be very happy to have that. Thank you, Blue. Now I can make my lemonade. And
I want a
open for
discount.
business again.
That's a good story for the paper.
How about that? You tracked that story down. That was something else. So, do you think you want to put your story in the Big News Gazette for everyone to read?
Yes, I do. Today, Red Kitten had to close his lemonade stand because he was out of lemons. Blue jumped over a flower bed and picked some fresh lemons. Sources report that this was the best lemonade Red Kitten had ever made. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I never actually took the time to stop and read these things, and that's awesome.
Good start. 4 more stories, and your special issue of the Big News Gazette will be finished.
Alright, let's get another one.
How about this one? It's a good one. I heard that Yellow Kitten is sponsoring Recycle Day in town. Maybe
Another
you can find
kitten.
out why no one has arrived yet. So I'm counting on you to figure out the
No one's
whole
arrived?
story. And the ants will be there to
Interesting.
help you get the story together.
Why would no one arrive for recycling day?
Can, bottle, plastic. Hello, welcome to Recycle Day. But it's not going to be much of a recycle day if I don't find some yarn to hang my sign with. Can you keep your eyes open for some?
So we need to find some yarn. So let's walk and find the yarn.
Walk. Ride. I wonder how you'll be able to use that word.
I wonder
Walk.
what it is we're going to need to ride. Maybe perhaps this
Remember
wagon?
Blue rides across the puddle in a wagon.
Again, that stupid
Ride.
face.
Walk.
Oh, and look up there. I
Remember
think I
to
see the
keep on the
yarn.
lookout for words. Pick up a word. Climb. I wonder what you can climb.
I wonder too. Maybe there's a certain bench we can climb onto and get this next word.
Blue climbs onto the park bench. Untangle. That's a useful word.
So now we have to
Turn.
go up to the yarn. Not that way. Now we have to go up
Walk.
to the yarn.
Turn.
And untangle it in
Walk.
the, what is that, in just like a flower bed?
Blue untangles the yarn from the bush.
Or just a bush.
Yellow Kitten will be really happy to get that yarn. Yarn! Wow, great, Blue! Now everyone will know about Recycle Day. Thank you!
I mean, that only brought up the sign like maybe 1 or 2 feet.
Wow, that was brilliant. You have great reporter's instincts. Do you want your story to go in the newspaper?
Yes, I do.
Put your article down on one of these blank pages, okay?
Today, Yellow Kitten's Recycle Day almost had to be canceled. She didn't have any yarn to hang her sign. Blue saved the day by getting some yarn for Yellow Kitten. Recycle Day was a big success.
Really great! Now only 3 more stories and your paper will be full.
Yep, there's plenty more people who need help.
This story might be just the thing for the paper. I hear Red Kitten has a new bike, but for some reason,
Red Kitten
he
again?
can't ride it. Can you get the story? Good luck tracking the story down.
Wait,
The
he
answer
can't
has
ride
to
the
get
bike.
The story together when you get
Is
there.
it by chance missing a wheel?
Hello, Blue.
Or
I was
maybe the
going
wheel
to
is
go
flat.
for a ride on my bike, but my tire is flat. Do you think you could find a tire pump for me? Thanks,
I'll do what I
Blue.
can.
Walk.
Let's go find a tire pump.
Jump.
And we
it
need to
looks like
jump
you can
over
jump over
something.
things now.
Oh, again, we need to jump over the flower bed.
Blue jumps over the flower bed.
Oh, wait.
Walk.
Oh, I didn't see that up there. We need
Remember
to jump
to
over
keep-
this. Oh, that
Blue
I think
jumps
that's the
over
first.
the rock.
I think that's the first time we had to
Walk.
use an extra word twice.
Rake. That could be a useful word.
What
Turn.
could we need to rake?
Walk. Turn.
Maybe something up. No, not that way. Maybe something
Walk.
up here
Turn.
that
Walk.
we need to rake out from under a bunch of leaves.
Blue rakes the leaves.
And we found the pump for
Blue
Red
picks up
Kitten.
the tire pump. I bet that's just what Red Kitten needs.
I think so too.
A tire pump. All right. Thank you, Blue. Now I can go for a ride on my bike.
That's good. All right. Let's add this
What
story to the
story?
paper.
Do you want your story to go in the newspaper?
Yes. That's right, yes.
That looks like a good story you wrote. Put
All
it
right.
down on one of the blank pages, all right?
Red Kitten had a flat tire. With lots of jumping and raking, Blue was able to retrieve a tire pump, which is exactly what Red Kitten needed. After pumping the tire, Red Kitten was able to ride just as smooth as always.
Wow, that's number 3. Just 2 more to go, and the Big News Gazette is ready to go.
That's 3 adventures with kittens. Who's gonna be next? Blue Kitten?
This story might be just the thing for the paper. Pig promised to read a story to Bluebird, and Bluebird is
Oh,
still
wow,
waiting.
not a kitten
I wonder
this
what's
time.
going on there. Why don't we figure it out? Hope
I'm sorry,
you
I
get
wasn't
to the
I wasn't
bottom
paying
of it.
attention to
The
what
ants will be there to help you get the story together, too.
I wasn't paying attention to what the story was. I was just astonished that it wasn't a kitten for once.
Oh, hello. I promised
Oh
that
my
I'd read
God.
you a story, but I left my storybook in the barn. Could you get it for me?
Okay, there are so
Turn.
many words we need.
Walk.
Okay, we need to open something.
I wonder what you'll have to open.
And I think we need to open. Wait, can we?
Turn.
Wait, is this a gate or a fence? Okay, it is a
Blue
gate.
opens the gate.
I didn't know if it was a gate or a regular fence.
Turn.
But then if we turn, you have to
Walk.
go this way, then we're able to push something.
Push. I wonder what there is to push.
So now if we
Turn.
turn back around and go back to that
Walk.
stack of hay, one more time,
Turn.
go down to this, not that way, turn
Walk.
to the stack of hay.
Turn.
If we push it, perfect.
Blue pushes the bale of hay.
Oh,
Push.
wait.
Sarge Ant here to remind you
Wait a
that
minute.
words will always come in handy.
But I don't think we have a word to climb up the hay bales. We need to find that word. Oh, it looks like it's up here.
Climb.
And
I
I think
imagine
I
that
see...
will be a quite useful word.
I think so too, and I see the thing that we're going to need to unlatch. But first we have to
Turn.
go back and climb
Turn.
to get that word. Let's climb up and get this word.
Blue climbs a stack of hay bales. Unlatch. That could be a very useful word.
I think it's a
Walk.
very useful word.
Turn.
Not that way. Let's go back to the
Walk.
barn and unlatch the door. Okay, so I think, can I unlatch it from here? Yep.
Blue unlatches
Oh,
the
I didn't
barn
even notice
door.
the book's in the window. We have the book! Yay!
Blue gets
Let's
the
bring it
book.
back to Pig!
Pig will be happy to have his book. Thank you so much, Blue. Now I can read the story.
Oh my god, I just noticed it was the Three Little Pigs. Of course it
How about
was.
that? You tracked that story down. That was something else. Do you want your story to go in the newspaper?
Yes, I do!
How about putting your story down on a blank page?
Yep. A bluebird was afraid she would never get to hear a story. Pig had promised to read her one, but lost the book. Blue investigated and discovered the book inside the blocked barn door. Try saying that 3 times fast. Bluebird felt much better after hearing the story.
That makes 4 terrific articles. Just one more to go.
One more story. And is it going to be helping a kitten?
Ready for another story? Listen to this. Chick is over at the farm going
Nope,
to a
not a
beautiful
kitten.
flower garden. That could be worth looking at for the newspaper. Best of luck gathering more information for the story. The ants will help you get your story together when you get there.
So we went to the town 3 times and the farm twice. We didn't even get to go to the beach.
Hello, Blue.
So
I'm
many
cleaning
more
my
ants.
garden. The only problem is I can't find my watering can. If I can't water my garden, it won't grow. Could you help me find it? Oh, thank
We will
you,
help you
Blue.
find your watering can.
Walk.
Alright, there are 2 words we can get right off the bat. Oh.
Untie. I wonder what you can use that word for. Remember to
Oh, wait,
watch for
the
those
watering
words
can's in
out
here.
there. They'll come in handy and help you get where you need to go.
It looks like we're going to need to dig it out.
Turn.
But we don't have that kind of word
Walk.
yet. I do see the word ride.
Turn.
Not that way. This way.
Walk. Ride. Interesting. I wonder how you'll use that word.
And correct me if
Turn.
I'm wrong, but is there not a boat to our left? I mean, our right?
Walk.
Yes, there is. So oh, and there's dig.
Turn.
No, not turn. We need to ride. What?
Maybe you have another word that will do the trick.
What?
Ride.
Oh wait. Maybe we need to untie the
Remember
boat.
Blue
Ah. And then we ride the boat.
Right.
Again,
Remember
that
to
stupid
watch
face.
for those words out there. They'll come in handy and help you get where you need to go.
Wow, this game
Walk.
actually stumped me
Walk.
for a minute. That's a new feeling.
Leap. I imagine that will come in handy.
I think so too.
Turn.
I think we need to leap over this flower
Walk.
bed.
Turn.
Not that way. Or that way. Yep, let's leap over the flower bed.
Blue leaps over the flower bed.
And
Walk.
now we have dig.
That's a very useful word.
I think it is too. So we can dig it out of the dirt.
Blue digs out the watering can.
And we can give Chick his watering can back.
Blue finds the watering can. That's just what Chick needs to water the garden. Oh,
We
thank
have your
you,
watering
Blue.
can, Chick.
Just in time to water my garden.
The final story of this paper.
What a story! Do you want your story to go in the newspaper?
Yes, I do.
Wow, that's your last article. Great reporting. Ready to put it down?
Yeah. Chick planted her world-famous garden today and then discovered that her watering can was missing. Blue went on the hunt for it and found it. She returned it at once, and Chick watered her garden. Her flowers sprouted right away.
Number 5. That's it. The Big News Gazette is ready to go.
We've made another paper.
You can put your paper on an empty hanger.
And this is the 30th paper that I've made. 30 There's a hummingbird outside my window.
Did you know that this is the 30th edition of the Big News Gazette that you've written?
Yep.
You did? I'm impressed.
Me too. I'm impressed that I have so much patience.
I can't tell what it is. Can you?
It looks like there are 3... We have to get 3 more final pieces, which means we still have to make 15 newspapers. Woo! You're only going to see 3 of them, but still. And I think this is where we're going to end this episode for now. I have been Steve. This has been Blue's Reading Time Activities, and I can't wait to see you all in the next video. Bye!